Hello. All right. I attempted a video earlier on a computer that apparently stores videos with Google Drive, whatever software. And I thought the computer hosts my videos and pictures independently of the software, and it didn't record anything. I guess I ran out of storage. So, welcome to 2026, where we now have to pay for storage and emails. Did you know that? You know you have to pay for Google emails? Well, now you do. And one second. Because when I start talking, I start choking. Like post-nasal drip, kind of. And plus the air is right here. It's nice outside, but the mosquitoes aren't nice. So I'm sitting inside. I prefer outside. But I don't prefer mosquito bites. And now I have to fight with the cold air. Alright. I'm choking. Sorry. So I'm just trying to produce a video right now and thinking about a topic that I can discuss with you guys. And I think I got it. And I don't know how much time I have to make the video before I get interrupted by someone coming through the door. Because that happens every time I try to do a video. Alright. Onwards. Well, I will put this on my YouTube. So welcome to my YouTube channel, Alicia. My name is Alicia. And I have a lot of experiences in different areas. And I'm a very observant person. Since I was young, what did I just hear? Okay. Since I was young, I have had hearing problems. And so, not learning problems, but hearing problems. And that led me to being more observant, like lip reading and watching the people around me because I didn't hear very well. And I think I was way different than the average person. Their behavior. It just seems like I watch people more chaotic around me than than people were more calm, and I didn't understand what is the energy, like what drives these people to be more rambunctious, anxious, chaotic around me than just chilling out, sitting in your seat and doing what you're supposed to do, And it was mind-boggling and stressful to me very much to be in the center of... We have so many mosquitoes, I swear to God. They're outside, they're inside, they're chasing me. They come to me when I'm sleeping. They come right here, and I've been spraying with bleach. And we have a place outside we sit, and they hang out right there. I'm spraying with bleach. Oh my God. They follow me. Anyhow, they hide under this table, and they get me. I've been spraying with bleach under the table. Alright, so the people that I notice are always, even like as an adult, just have these I don't know, like angst energy that is aggravating, like super annoying, aggravating, tense, stressful behavior. And I have never really been able to wrap my mind around this. So, like the type of people that just attach themselves to people and go after them for what have you reasons. All right. So now what I'm thinking I could talk to you about is this type of energy, behavior that I can't wrap my mind around. But what I'd like to say is that if you chill out, if you calm down and, excuse me, if you are more level-headed, if you're not aggravating other people, you will experience a different place in your psychological awareness of connection, of like who you are, of who others are, rather than trying to control the narrative and have your peace by lashing out or aggravating other people, because it doesn't help the situations to agitate situations because of a role that you want to play, or pretending to be the demon, pretending to be this vicious item that is controlling. I had a better thought in the beginning when I was trying to say this, but now it's gone. I think I got bit. All right. Your attitude controls you. Your attitude controls you, and did you know that? Yeah. He's around me. I need my bleach. Hold on. I have a bleach. Bleach. You're gonna go down. Go down. Alright. When I don't like drinking this. I always burp with it when I drink this. I don't like this drink. Somebody grabbed it from me. So, your heart is sending you guys a message as a response to your head. Your heart responds to your head. Your heart sends a message through your mind. And your heart can raise your blood pressure and make you explode and really like put you in a rage, because the heart is like your center force of gravity, of connection, of the entire world. And your life relies on your connection, on your surroundings, okay? And you're wrong when you go after someone and latch on to someone and do harm to someone. You're stopping their heart and yours from connection. and you more or less start a fire that can't be controlled. I'm telling you this message out of love, out of speaking, out of voicing this center role in a formal situation, in an informal situation, in a scenario that many are invested in and many are within a controlled territory that can put your lights out, that can separate you from society, that can have you rejected and have you put down. Okay? We are not you, and you are not us. We are all roles here. And we are all working in patterns and synchronization, so on and so on, that brings you into awareness, into your heart center, not your mind. You're a living, breathing well, okay, WELL, like a spring, a river, right? A spring, a creek. I think many of you don't know what you're doing. You have to find your time, find your soul, find your reason for living, and what have you. We are not, there's so much corruption. We are just not, sometimes just not giving. Come back or not. Sometimes we're just not giving enough. Sometimes you're given enough. And sometimes it's nothing. And sometimes it's all of it or everything that is controlling you, that is controlling others. And most of it needs to stop. So based on what I'm telling you, going back, if you're agitating someone, because this happens a lot towards me, since I've been down in Florida, happens here in this house. And the people here, they don't like me. Are you okay? Because I never did anything to any of you. I didn't come out here holding you against your will. And a lot of people need to say they're sorry for what happened to me and how they projected out onto me their ways of control and their violence. But I guarantee you that'll never happen and things will never change because things have already happened to me. You can't reverse it. You can't reverse the harm. The mind won't go backwards and recreate it. The heart uses your voice to speak the message from within. And when you're playing a role in your love life or in your society or with your children or with your parents, you must have respect to understand the time that you have, the frequency of your energy. Just watch. If you don't respect the world around you, if you don't respect the world around you and be level-headed rather than being obnoxious and like way out here or way up there and being tense all the time, your heart might explode. Okay? That's the pain you're in, and that's the pain we're all in. And the heart can only take so much, and I'm pretty sure we all have a little bit different size heart based on our body structure. Men are typically bigger than women, you know? So maybe their heart muscle is much stronger than ours. Maybe they can handle much more than women. I'm not really here to compare. But what I'm trying to say is you can be out of balance if you don't understand your heart and you don't understand what you're doing in your body, and playing a role in being a stressful being towards others is only hurting you mostly, as you're going to, like, if you've never been reprimanded for the things that you're doing, you're going to be blocked, you're going to be punished, you're going to be thrown out, rejected, bullied. People will never. There's more mosquitoes. People will never have a come to with you and talk to you. People will never find your heart center. They'll just always think that you're aggravated. But the truth is that you're bothering people, and people are typically more mature than that. Okay? Your mind is not quite comprehending being apologetic, rejecting the future that you bring on to people that creates a situation that's unapologetic. If you're not aware, like if you're talking to someone and you're trying to push buttons, trying to trigger them, what is going on with you? What is happening in your mind to push buttons for someone to cause harm to them? You're not on the same level as them. You're on a different level. You're not level-headed, and you're in the mindset of playing games. And when you're playing games, you're trying to control a situation, but I guarantee you, the person that you're trying to control and push buttons has a different place that they go to in their mind and in their space that is watching you do what you do from an observant point of view, because this is not love. Like, this is their space. This is their boundary with them. This is their frequency around them that is more straight than when you play games. So wrap your mind around that, because someone who's not playing games, their head is already, their head doesn't swivel. Their focus is internal. Their heart recognizes when you play games. So you shouldn't bat an eye at someone and think that they're not going to understand. You're not going to hurt someone and then not feel a thing. And if they feel a thing because you want to hurt someone, look at you and look at yourself and look at the game that you're playing. Everyone balances in a different way, and I've heard a whole lot about balance this, balance that. We all must balance. We all must bring things back into sequence or balancing. Okay. But everyone balances different because the body structure is not all the same. Or our unique outline and the waters within us, we all flow and move a little bit different than each other. Okay? Alright. Think about it like when we're dancing. Okay? And young versus old. Our energies are all different. Okay? So if you're a retaliatory person and you feel like killing someone because of an imbalanced world, well, good luck. But you're not going to get away with that. People will find you. Your brain sends out a message. If you want to hurt someone, that is a red flag, and that energy will connect, and people will pick up on that. And do you ever walk into a room and the room can read, like you can read the room or the room could read you? It's like that. So going out on a limb to hurt someone, to push and control the narrative and the type of person they are is witchcraft. And I'm not going there with anyone. I'm not going there with you or anyone that doesn't speak of peace, that tries to hurt my mind, that tries to hurt my spirit, my soul. You can't touch me that way. And I've been through enough changes in time to recognize how much people have thought of trying to hurt someone and what they're up to. And they don't really speak. Okay? And they won't speak to you. They will go out on a limb and they will try to hurt you when you're at your weakest point, or when you're asleep, or when you're not ready, when you least expect it, because you're so busy, right, that you can't fight or defend yourself, or you're at your wit's end, because when you're at your wit's end, you can't take it anymore and you crash, or you can't do anything but reject this energy coming at you. And what do? You put your fist up and you start trying to protect yourself and defend yourself, right? And this is the wrong time to do that. People can't help you at this point. People cannot work with you at this point. So get ready, because time is up for this generation that participated in this demonic spirit, that abused, that didn't protect, that punished and controlled everyone out here through parties, through drugs, through Did you participate in some of those? The life is not giving you credit for the wrong that you do. And this is not a spiritual thing. This is a reality of your existence that will hurt you or do you good based on, it doesn't matter if you're a charmer and you try to work your way out of something. Donald Trump. And fight the good fight. America. Your mind is going to stop you from locking yourself up, and you will be so joined together with the others who are not defending you but trying to march together as one. No, they're in the wrong too. That is not a life for anyone. Okay, I will stop right there and I will check back and leave a comment. Feel free to engage. Feel free to speak out. And if you don't like my mosquito fighting in my house, I don't care. If you don't like that I drink Sprite, which I rarely do, this was brought to me this morning, I don't care. If you don't like my haircut and you think I look like a dyke or a pussy licking lesbian, I don't care. I care about the way I feel, the way that my heart works. And I care when my body is feeling out of sync, not like myself. And when I am disturbed by someone else's energy that walks into a room and tries to throw arrows at me, throw darts at me, unnecessarily, I'm not provoking anyone. Let that sink in. When you're hurt and when you're hurting, how far will you go to shine the light on the darkest things of drama that you can afford? Peace out, everyone.